kids. I'm Gabby Gator, everybody's favorite golfing reptile. And this is all about learning to hit with power. Here's my pal Blake Armstrong. He's going to give you some incredible golf tips. And together we're going to learn how to really enjoy this great game. This is Blake's dad, Wally Armstrong. Wally's a PGA touring professional and one of golf's most recognized instructors. He'll be joining us for some of the teaching as well. Well, I can't wait to get started. So take it away, Blake.
Thanks, Gabby. I'm glad you could be on my show. Here comes my dad.
I'm glad to be here with you, Blake. Now, you just let me know when you need me, okay?
All you need is a nice, full, and smooth swing. Like these guys, Billy Andre and Brad Faxon are among the best golfers on the professional tour. Neither of these guys are big muscle head types, but they can sure hit the ball. I asked Billy where he gets his power from.
How do you hit the ball long?
How do I hit the ball long? Well, I try not to think about hitting it long. I just try to think about making a nice smooth swing and letting the club do the work, you know. When I get to hitting it crooked and not hitting it straight, it's when I overswing and try to swing too hard. So for me to hit it long, I just kind of try and think of keeping good balance and just letting the club do the work and not overswing. So I'll hit a shot for you. The key is keeping good balance.
Now watch Brad Faxon. Just like Billy, he uses a smooth and full swing to blast it out there.
That's my big swing. That went pretty straight, too, for some reason. What do you do to hit it longer?
A circle.
A circle?
Do a circle.
Circle.
And like there's a circle right here.
And then just swing around the circle? That's a good idea. A circle. A circle. A circle. Circle.
All great baseball players know that the bat has to make a full, uninterrupted circle around the body for maximum power. Now watch my dad. He's one of the best at making that nice circular motion when swinging the golf club. Now we'll show you how to do it.
To show you that the baseball swing and the golf swing are similar but on a different tilt, I'm going to have Blake address this ball like a baseball player with my little golf club. Now you've got your circle. Now watch it go all the way around and through, just like in baseball. But in golf, we tilt the circle down. Now back up just a tiny bit. There we go. Now underneath. All the way through, just like a golf swing. Back and through. Now in golf, we can't use that club, can we? No. It's too short. Now I'm going to set your golf circle. Watch it go back. Watch it go all the way through. Big swing now. Back and through. Make a big circle and hit the ball. Circle the ball out there. Power it. All right. Hold that pose, bud.
Billy Andre can sure swing in a circle, and you can too. Pick up some surveyor's tape at the hardware store. Put it on a stick and make some circles. It's fun and it's great practice too. Make a smooth circle. This is the way you should swing your club. Have your parents try it too. Make the circles big and smooth. Watch how my dad's weight naturally shifts to his back foot and then to his front foot as he makes his circles. But don't look up, you might choke yourself. Hehehe. This is called a tempo ball. It's another one that's easy to make at home. It teaches circle and timing. Watch the speed of the ball. You can't force the ball to go faster. Swinging it smoothly generates lots of speed. Practicing with a tempo ball will really improve your swing. Now we make a circle with the club. The circle generates club head speed, and club head speed is what makes the ball go far. Here's a great drill. It's called the tornado drill. Start high, keep real loose, all the way around, from the top, all the way down. Turn a big circle into a half circle around your body. Keep it loose, keep it circling. Feel the club swing around your body. Thanks to the drill, I now have a relaxed, smooth, and full circular swing through the ball. Here's the ultimate example of the power a circular motion generates.
Pretend that this is a helicopter blade. Now pretend that there is a club head at this end, a club head at this end. Now, if I hit this ball, wouldn't it go a mile? Here's how you can be a helicopter. Start high and swish it like a baseball swing. Now get lower and lower and swish it down by the ground. Lower and lower and lower. Till you hit it.
Now when you're on the practice tee or on the golf course, use this drill to warm up. Don't tighten up. Allow yourself to swing like a human helicopter. Move the club around in a circle. Set up to the ball and let her rip. Here's my dad teaching some adults how to relax. We all know they get uptight sometimes. His arms, hands, and shoulders are loose as he makes a beautiful circle.
Remember, throughout the rest of this tape, that it's the circle that produces the dino power. And now, the real fun begins. Now, as we learn the parts of a power swing, we're going to use just 3 key words: ready, load, and fire. They also apply to lots of sports. This soccer player is in the ready position. He's relaxed and ready for a powerful kick. In this position, the leg is cocked and he's loaded up, ready to swing right through the ball. Then it's fire, a beautiful kick. Watch again. Ready, load, fire. Now we'll apply it to the golf swing. We'll begin with the ready position.
The ready position in baseball is really important. Your hands and body have to be in the proper position before you can step and make a fluid swing all the way through the ball. In golf, it's no different. A good ready position sets you up for a great power swing all the way back and through. In baseball, we grip the bat with our hands facing each other and in the palms of our hands. But in golf, we grip it in the fingers. Notice my left thumb is on the top of the shaft. Then I just roll my hands together and my right thumb goes on the forward side. The fingers should fit snugly together. Try this. Clap your hands together. Slide your right hand down where your thumb fits into your palm. Then point your fingers to the ground. Now your hands are in position to get a comfortable, firm grip on the club. A good grip allows your hands to work together. On the backswing, down and through the ball, and all the way through. Don't place your right thumb on top or on the back of the shaft. Keeping it on the forward side allows a good, firm grip.
A pitcher holds it in his fingers, not his palms. Because in the fingers, it has more power. Now watch how much power it has when I throw it in my fingers.
Ow!
Get a finger grip with your forward hand and try this grip test. If thumb goes on top, then you just slide the other hand on. If you do it right, you should be able to comfortably cock your wrist and lay the club on your right shoulder. And don't grip it too tightly. Think about how you would hold a frog, loose enough to not hurt him, but firm enough so he doesn't escape. You don't want to grip the club too hard because it will tighten up your hands, arms, and shoulders.
Now let's look at Blake's stance in the ready position. You can see that Blake has his ball teed up and he's stepping in to get the proper position. He's lined up towards the center of the fairway. You want to get relaxed. Try letting your arms hang like a gorilla, and always stay real loose with your little wind-up motion called a waggle. Feel the club going past the ball. From the ready position, you can make a relaxed, fluid, powerful swing through the ball. In baseball, we take the same type of position. Ready to fire, loaded, balanced, and we swing through to the target. In golf, it's the same. We want to line up our shoulders by pointing the club to the hole, bringing the club back behind the ball before firing. With the driver, you want to tee the ball up just off the tip of your forward shoulder. See where Blake has his? Two clubs on the ground can help you line up to the target. All the pros do it on the PGA Tour. One club towards the target and one club pointing to the ball. When you tee up the ball, tee it up just high enough so that the middle of the ball is lined up with the top of the club head. Now we'll see where we stand on the tee. You can tee the ball up anywhere within 2 club lengths of the front line of the tee markers. It's like a batter's box in baseball. Never tee the ball up in front of the markers. That's a penalty. You can stand outside the box as long as the ball is teed up inside the box. Well, we've got our grip, we've got our stance, and now it's important that we learn to aim the circle when we set up to the ball.
How you like this trick club? You know, we're used to shooting a gun down a line like this, and when you look down at a golf club, you have to aim the face like a gun. Now let's imagine that this is a golf club, and the first thing you do when you come into the ball, when you're practicing or you're playing, is you set the face to the hole, and then you take your stance, then you get in your ready position. Now you've aimed your circle so that when you make your swing and you come around, the face is going to be square at the bottom of the circular arc. So always aim the face first, and then take your stance and get nice and loose and ready to go. Now it's your turn, Blake. Hold the club out on the end, get your grip, walk into the ball. Now aim it first down the fairway. Good. Now take your stance. All right, that's right down there. Good. Now you're ready to fire. On line and through. Beautiful. All right, now it's time to hit one, Blake. Walk into the ball, set the face first. Aim it to the fairway. Excellent. Take your stance, waggle. All right, now you're ready to fire. Track it on out there. Sweep it. All right. Nice shot.
Here I am at Wrigley Field in Chicago with Sammy Sosa, my favorite player. I've learned how to get ready and loaded by imitating Sammy. He waggles his hands over the top and gets loaded to make a powerful swing through the baseball. There are lots of different ways to load up in baseball. Imitate your favorite player. The next time you go out to the driving range, set up to a ball, get loose, and then get in your favorite baseball player's stance. Get loaded, and then fire.
Now here's how we get our body and shoulder wind up. We want to feel like we're a propeller on an airplane, the kind you wind up with rubber bands. So you want to set your base here, Blake. Set the right knee, coil the shoulders back, feel this wind up, see, and then through. And you can put a club behind you, that away. Good. Good. Coil that knee, wind up, and let it go. And you kids can do this right in your living room. It's a good way to warm up before you play. Feel that body coiling. Back and through. Back and through. Okay, Blake, now put the club down. Address the ball. Coil the shoulders. Coil them back. Good. Now through. Boy, that had a lot of power to it. And you kids need to work on these drills before you play and also at home, coiling those shoulders back, winding up that tummy so that you can spring through and deliver that club through the ball with lots of power.
Now we'll see how to load up with the wrists.
See how Blake has his wrists cocked and ready for a powerful swing. It's the same in golf. The hands set and the wrists are cocked. Now Blake is in a perfect position to swing down and right through the ball. Watch it again. This puts you into a nice wound-up position at the top. Now you try.
Now we're going to swing back right to here. The club's pointing back, and then the wrists cock underneath to the top, just like that. See? And then from that position, he's in a power position to go right through the ball, just like baseball. Okay? Let's put it down there. Now swing back, all the way up, cock the wrists, and through. Good.
Be sure when you do your backswing to wind up your shoulders, then cock your wrist, and then have a smooth swing.
Now let's finish the swing. Ready. Remember the circle. Load. Fire. Ooh, that's hot.
If you're at home plate and you want to hit a home run and you're all loaded, ready to swing, what moves first?
Okay, well, first, you get your bat like this, bend your knees a little bit, look at the pitcher, and about 5 inches in front of the right spot, you step, then you coil your body, swing through the ball.
Boy, and you came right up on your toe, just like in golf.
You can see here that I'm really loading up my wrist. It should be the same in golf. The first move when I come into the ball is to move forward with my lower body. My hands come behind, and then they release through the ball. My body totally unwinds as I send it out for a home run. In golf, it's the same. The first move when I come into the ball is to move forward with my lower body. My hands come behind, and then they release through the ball. Remember, Don't ever stop at the ball. Swing through the ball. In karate, you learn to kick through your target. Hey-ya! In golf, it's the same. Always swing through the ball. Here's a great way to practice swinging through the ball. Tee it up under newspaper and pin the corners with tees. Adjust the ball under the paper and swing through.
All right! Awesome shot! That was your longest drive of the day!
Take a styrofoam cup and put it over the top of the ball. Take your stance and visualize the ball under the cup. Remember to swing through. If you don't stop, the ball will explode through the cup like a bullet. And now for my favorite. Only do this drill on laundry day. Remember, don't swing at the balloon, swing through the balloon with one big swish. Hey, you want to see that one again? Get your parents to try it too. See who can make the biggest splash. You need to really concentrate on swinging all the way through. Don't stop. Just let the ball get in the way of the club head.
One way to really get that nice, smooth, circular swish is to pick up a whoosher at a toy store and start swinging it like Blake's doing, back and through. Pretty soon you'll hear it swishing and making that nice whooshing sound. Now go a little faster this time, Blake. You'll hear it humming. And that means you're getting acceleration with your club head. Good, swing. And that's one way to develop power and feeling for that powerful circular swing that never stops as it goes through the ball. Understanding the parts of the golf club is going to help you to be a power hitter. Now this is the toe of the club, and the face of the club, and the heel of the club. Now watch what you do when you make your swing. We talked about loading, where you start those shoulders winding back. When you get to here, the toe of the club should be up. Then the wrists load and set. Then the lower body unwinds first, just like in baseball. And then the hands take the club and swish all the way through, and they come around to a toe-up position with your club on this side. Now, if you slice the ball goes way out to the right. You're probably coming through and trying to scoop the ball up in the air, and you're going to lose all your power. So when you come through the ball, be sure that you snap that club through the ball to a toe-up position on the forward side. That's going to give you the power that you need.
Watch how my dad winds up and swings through the ball. He gets a good solid stance and swings back to a nice toe-up position when he's halfway back. From there, he just simply lets the club swing on up, turning his shoulders and cocking his wrists right at the top. Now he's ready to start with his lower body, swinging through the ball, sending it down the fairway to a toe-up position on the forward side, just like he showed you with the foot.
You go toe up, toe the hole, through and toe up, 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 toe up.
Now here's a teaching aid that every junior golfer should have. It's my teaching broom. You take an old broom and color it green on one side and red on the other and white on the toe, or any color you want. And then you practice like this is a real club. Set up to the ball, coil back, and the white should be up in the sky. Set the wrist, and then as you start coming down with that lower body, you snap the colors and change the colors with the white up on this side. Watch the colors. Change colors. Red, green. Red, green. Now the faster you can change the colors, then the faster you're going to be able to swing that club head through the ball, and the farther it's going to go.
When I swing the broom, I try to change the colors as fast as I can in front of me. Back and forth, feel the power sweeping through. I pretend that the broom is a golf club. Then when I take the golf club, I pretend it's a broom. I try to change the colors with my golf club. You can see from the last swing that this practice really puts my golf club into a perfect position for me to power through the ball.
Now that we've covered how to maximize your swing for dyno power, it's time to join Blake and Wally as they take these great swing principles out on the course.
Covered all the basics of the swing now, how to get that power, and now you need to take it out on the golf course and play the game. We're out on this par 4, and the first thing you want to do is you want to come up to the ball and you want to scout where you want the ball to go, like the Indians scouting for the cavalry. And when you look out there, welcome those trees as friends. They're directing you and showing you where you want the ball to go. Take your practice swing always behind the ball. Take a few swishes if you want to get warmed up. And then move into the ball and always point your gun first where you want the ball to go. Then take your stance, get nice and relaxed, and you may want to do the Babe Ruth drill to check your shoulder alignment. Hold it and point it out towards the hole, just like Babe Ruth did over Yankee Stadium to hit that famous home run. Bring it back into the ball. Ready? Load, fire.
Here's a great drill for proper takeaway. Roll back the ball as you wind up your shoulders and cock your wrists. This puts you into a nice wound-up position at the top. Then, when you swing through, that power is released to the max. Try it.
This one will really help you relax those shoulders and make good arm swing back and through. Try it. Hitting the ball on one knee develops a circular swing too.
I like the pitcher's drill. This helps me feel how my legs start the swing on the way through. Take your normal stance, and as you swing back, raise your forward leg up just like a pitcher. Then step forward with that leg and swing through the ball. This drill also teaches timing.
The split grip drill teaches you how to cock your wrist at the top to load for power. In this drill, take your normal grip and then slide your right hand down just to the bottom of the grip. Swing back and cock your wrist. Your wrist will really load up when you do this. When you swing through, let go with your right hand and pull with the left arm all the way around to the top. You'll feel the power. You may even want to try to play a shot using this grip.
Here, Blake's doing the right foot back drill. Just simply drop your right foot back behind your left and let her rip. This helps you feel a nice low backswing. It keeps you from chopping down on the ball. You'll be surprised how far you can hit it. Look at that finish. Awesome!
I like the start from the finish drill because it teaches smooth, fluid motion back and through the ball. Start with the club ahead of the ball, swing up to the finish position, and then back past the ball, and then strike the ball. Now Blake will show you how to do this one. This is a great one for teaching power and to help you feel how the club never stops as it goes through.
Practice those drills in front of the TV without a club. Imagine you're using a club, and then remember them when you go out on the practice tee or go in the backyard and try them with a wiffle ball or a tennis ball.
Thanks for joining us.
I had a great time too doing the tape with you, Blake. And for your parents that are watching, don't force your kids into the game. Give them a good experience, be real patient with them, and do the drills right along with them. They'll love doing them with you. We sure enjoyed being with you.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Goodbye.